Hey, what's up guys, OSG back after the Christmas break with another Amiga Hidden Gems video, and today we will be looking at the letter B. Like I said in the first video, some of these for the veteran Amiga owners may not be hidden, but for the more casual ones these are either hidden or definitely don't get the love they deserve. Anyway, it's been a slog and we are only on letter B, as I have had loads of exposure to the full Amiga catalogue, especially in the last 5 years through emulation, so finding hidden or unloved gems is quite hard, but I think I've managed to find 10 great games here for you all to check out. Okay, enough talking about it, let's take a look at the A to Z of Amiga Hidden Gems, beginning with B in order of greatness. Kicking us off in 10th place we have Blockhead II. This is a pretty neat little top-down puzzle game that at first seems to be a bit easy, but then you find that the slightest mistake with axes etc. ends up with the levels not being possible to complete, meaning that you have to really think a good few moves ahead. In 9th place we have Bargon Attack. This is a point and click adventure that I'd never heard of, as most of my time was spent on the more mainstream games. Whilst it's not as good as Monkey Island etc, it's still a good game, and as I'd never played it before, it was like a brand new adventure to me. I'm still working my way through it and liking it so far. Bumpy's Arcade Fantasy is in 8th position. This is another puzzle game, and this one really gets your rage going, as decision making has to be so fast not to die. Although it is rage inducing, it's probably the one I played for the longest when making this video, as every death ends with the thought, one more go. Seventh place is taken by Breed96. This is a real-time strategy game that is much like Dune 2, and that's probably why I never played it, as Dune 2 is better. But if you're into this genre, then it's a pretty solid game, and it's public domain, which makes it free, and free things are always good. In 6th place we have Bloodfest. So this game won't be for everyone, and at first it wasn't for me. I initially was annoyed at the lack of joystick control, but quickly got into the game, which is probably the most goriest game I played on the Amiga, especially the decapitation death screen. Anyway, don't expect doom, but do expect a great eerie atmosphere and plenty of blood and guts. Burton Bird is in 5th position. This is a game that I initially discounted, as I'd seen videos on it and it all seemed a bit choppy, even the music. But after playing it I realised that it all adds to the feel of this game, like it was meant to be, and once past that, the game is very enjoyable and difficult as hell. 4th place is taken by Bugbomber. As we go through these gems, it might become apparent that sometimes even the simplest of games do well in the ranking. That's down to the gameplay, and in this game we got heaps of gameplay all wrapped up in the simplest of looking games. The thing is with Bugbomber, it really comes into its own when played in multiplayer with up to 4 players. In 3rd place we have Burntime. Another strategy game here, and one that looks beautiful. It's not a game that you will just pick up and play though, and maybe that's why it's not more well known. The more time you spend with it, the better it gets, as you understand what is going on in this post-apocalyptic land. Anyway, another must for strategy lovers, but you will definitely need to download the manual to get the best out of this game. Battle Duel Striving for Glory is in 2nd position. The newest game on this list, coming out in 1999, this is a turn-based shoot 'em up that really hits the spot. So much customization is allowed in this game, where the objective is to take out your opponent by strategically moving your turret. Sounds easy, right? Well, take into account the wind and it adds another layer. This is so much fun to play. And now, in 1st place we have Blobz. I have to say that when I first played this I wasn't impressed, as I was on a laptop touchpad and it's nigh on impossible on that. Enter the USB mouse and this game became an absolute corker. Obviously the similarities to Lemmings are unmistakable, but the speed of this game adds that little bit extra. It's hard, but well worth playing. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you found a few new games that you can get your teeth into, and maybe give some of these games the love they deserve. Let me know in the comments below if you know of any hidden or unloved gems beginning with B. And please remember to drop this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more great retro content. Oh, and if you want to support the channel like these gems going up the screen right now, get on over to my Patreon channel where you can pledge for as little as $1. That will get your name in the end credits, Amiga crack draw, video requests, giveaways, and more in the future. Till next time, this is OSG signing out.